Are you being audited and do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes? Is the IRS threatening to take more of your money? Don't fight the IRS alone. The Tax Doctor is here to help you negotiate your tax bill and reduce your stress. The IRS can freeze your assets and seize your bank accounts, but you can stop these IRS actions. The Tax Doctor will work with you using our years of experience to represent your case to help you get the best resolution under the IRS guidelines. Help is here to deal with the IRS to reduce your stress. We've handled thousands of cases, so we know what we're doing. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, do not call the IRS alone. Call a Tax Doctor now for a tax emergency analysis.
Hello, I'm Dr. Mitra Basaraba.
And I'm Mara Hutchings, nurse practitioner. Welcome to Southern Tennessee Cardiology. Here at Southern Tennessee Cardiology, we offer a variety of testing done right here in our office. Along with our highly trained and skilled staff, we have the latest technology for cardiac stress testing, high-tech ultrasound, and cardiac monitoring. Whether you are experiencing chest pain, palpitations, or need clearance for surgery, Southern Tennessee Cardiology is here for your cardiac needs.
Morning. Happy Election Day. It is you know how I feel about elections. This is like, I know it's Cinco de Mayo, I get it, but for me, Election Day is just one big day to wear red, white, and blue and be blissful about us being free to vote and to voice our opinions via our vote. It is a wonderful process that unfortunately most don't take advantage of. So today and tomorrow we're going to talk about politics. Today's a hard stop at 9 o'clock. I've got the Tim and Mac show, or just the Tim show, depending on how Mac is feeling. But today's a hard stop at 9 o'clock. Today is Election Day. As I remind you, we vote 3 times this year. As an American citizen, proud of 250 years of freedom, baby. It's what keeps us free. And I'm going to celebrate that. Today is also special session going on. The governor called the session a special session, and they are going to talk about redistricting. I'm sure you've seen that in the news everywhere. Apparently, I don't understand it all, and I didn't really understand it all when the Supreme Court came down and kicked out a decision. It was a decision that I don't know enough about, but apparently it affected the South ability to have the representation due to them. What does that mean? From the Civil War, back when we got spanked, and then going forward in the Civil Rights Act, the federal government made us have a minority-majority districts. So we were spanked really hard throughout the times of rebellion. So anyway, so we were required to have, like, it would be a family in Grundy County that is of color, and they, in Grundy County, we have 13,000 people, 15,000 people, so it'd be like Grundy County being made to have this one family get a spot on the county commission. They would have their own district because they're of color, and they get special they get special privileges. So it's like that, but on a big macro level. So really what it is in the South, and it has been forever, and I've never really realized that it has been forever, is that it forces a civil rights. It gives a special privilege to people of color, to black people that have been, slaves, all that stuff. But anyway, so there is a big push because it's on like Donkey Kong, as you know, and President Trump does wants to make sure his legacy and make sure that America First survives past midterm, because if midterms happen, and it's traditional, it's history. The sitting president, like Obama, only got basically 2 free years. That's when he passed Obamacare, the Affordable Care Act. That's nowhere near affordable, and the prices have skyrocketed and all the above. He did it his very first act when he became president, because he knew that you had a short window of time to get anything done as the president of the United States, with a House or with a Congress that's on your same party. So one party having all of it, like we do in Tennessee. One party has all of it. So so that's what's going on with that. We'll know more of Tennessee. We have 9 congressional seats, and 8 of them are Republican, because we are a blood red state. And that Memphis, that's what happened in Tennessee. So Memphis got carved out in a special privilege. Congressman Steve Cohen currently sits in that, the one lone Democrat, and it is a special privilege district that now, because of the Supreme Court, says no special privileges. We're all equal, and it should be representation based on XYZ. So that's what's going on. I don't know enough to talk about it really, but it is when the blinders are open, and when all of a sudden you start seeing it like the Electoral College. You don't know how important it is until you know how important it is, right? This is one of those things, and like in the blue states, what they do, and then this is talking partisan politics, but in the blue states, like up east, like say Maine has 46% Republican, right? It's thin majorities. The entire representation in Congress is Democrat. Like they have done the same thing, but in reverse to the southern states. So like in the northern states, they have made it so that they can always stay in power. And so really this is about power. And this is about the American First agenda. And as most know, President Trump, this is what we voted for. We knew it was coming. When you change the Department of Defense to the Department of War, you know something is on. And I believe, this is my personal opinion, I'll go back to local elections, I swear to goodness. I am trusting the process with the President Trump and all of the things that are going on right now, because I can trust that President Trump will care what his legacy is in the history book. I know that to know enough, and I've been following the man since the 80s. I know for 100% fact that President Trump cares what will be written in the history books and what legacy he will leave behind. So he is going after wrongs that have prevented America to be America first and to protect America. So that's, you know what? I'm trusting that. I'm sitting back in the chair. I'm letting go and letting God, and I believe that is his purpose. So as far as the state doing a special session to get rid of special privileges, I don't know. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm just going with the flow. So we'll see what that vote is going to go. As I mentioned, today is voting day. It's 8 to 7 in Grundy County. I'm almost positive, except for the Hamilton Eastern time, whatever that is. It's 8 to 7 in Central for everywhere that I've ever heard of. And in Grundy, there's 10 precincts. You must go to the precinct that you are where you live in. Like I'm in Monteagle on the Grundy side. Monteagle has 3. I will be voting at the First Baptist Church in Monteagle. They're on First Street. I'm going to go there right after the show. If you do not know where your precinct is because you early vote, and a good almost 50% of folks in Grundy County vote early. We just like to vote early. I don't, but there's a boatload of people, 40 to 50% on some numbers. So we didn't have early voting because our primary is uncontested, which means that this vote, because we vote 3 times, this vote is a courtesy vote. You can pull a Republican primary ballot. There are 13 names on that. They are all uncontested and will go into the August 6th election, and that will be the county general. So that's where everyone will be duking it out there. It's going to be a long summer. There and the Democrat primary, there is one lone soul for school board as a Democrat, Kylie McDonald, and so she will be going on, and it looks like District 3 will be the hotbed race in the school board race. So lots of interesting mechanics. We luckily, I guess, don't have to, we've got until August. However, some of our neighboring counties and people who watch, like Coffee County, for example, and I was just going through the school zone today and talking to our fellow there, and Coffee County's election. And I talked to Warren County. I checked in with I've got 6 counties that I keep in touch with. DeKalb only has a Republican county commission race that is contested. And so that's that. And then Lincoln County, most of them are independents. And then Warren County, they just have a county commission race that 3 people vying for 2 seats. I think that's really the only contested until you get to August. Coffee County, however, is really the one to eyeball. The biggest, I really don't know all the layout of that, but most of the courthouse seats, including the county mayor and the sheriff, those are the 2 big. Well, there's actually a register of deeds is pretty hot and heavy. It's not register of deeds. Well, anyway, I do know the sheriff and the circuit court clerk. That's a heated race. That's right. Is the county mayor and the county sheriff, 2 very important positions in the whole scheme of things. Very, very important. The most important in your life, besides your mayor in your town. The county mayor and the county sheriff are 2 of the most important people that you vote on in your entire life. I swear to you, besides president, of course, and we'll always do that president, but I'm telling you. And so Coffee County have a 2, they say pro-growth. I've kind of been watching it, pro-growth versus rural. The sitting mayor is defending his position there, and then the sheriff has got 2 people running against him in the primary. So it's interesting, and I've always thought Chad has done a fantastic job. I mean, financially, when Clint was sheriff here in Grundy County, Clint was an amazing administrator, gave money back. Well, that's how Chad is. Chad gives money back. Like right now, we're kind of hemorrhaging on our budget. I have no idea why with the sheriff's department. But with that, so anyway, I try to stay out of it because I am from Reagan's 11th commandment: do not speak ill of other Republicans. And so I step back and allow everyone to do, because eventually, after today, we're all going to have to come together as one. So and that's as a people anyway. We shouldn't be fighting. So Coffee County will be decided. They're trending lower than 19% for turnout. So that means that less than 20% of the voting public in Coffee County will decide the leadership for the next 4 years. If that doesn't blow your hair back, I don't know what will. 20% of the folks. And usually those folks who vote are folks that either hate something or they love something. And it's hard. Both of those are very potent things. Like MAGA was a love. There's a lot of hate out there too. So when you get hate in an election, or you get, instead of voting for someone, you're voting against someone, that's where the decisions get skewed and you're not thinking right. You've got to think about best person for the job, best person to handle a lot of money and a lot of responsibility. And you just, like I do with the president, you want to hire those folks and then you want to go live your life, right? Our job is to vote. Our job is to just study and vote for the best person, because that's the person who's going to lead our county. We've got to get away from hate, and we've got to focus on voting for someone in the future, because me personally, I'm going to be Gigi. I want to live my best life, not having to think about leadership and worrying about when something bad's going to happen because we're not prepared. There is nothing worse to live. I've lived in a community, I'm not naming any names, but I live there now, that has had leadership that I was concerned about. And it's a concern. I mean, oh boy, and that election is in November. I do not want to live around Boss Hog. I want to live in Mayberry, not Miami Vice. I think that was one thing. I don't want to live in a community that is, and it's a small town that uses thug tactics. It's about power, not about doing the right thing. So that's my like little, knee jerk. I don't do it. I don't like bullies. I just want government to operate where I don't have to worry about it. And everyone else should feel that way too, because we get to live our life. We don't want to be afraid. We want to know that our people, we've elected them to do their job. They're going to do it excellent. We're going to trust them. They are people of God, and they will do the right thing. Those are the people I want to elect. I don't want a learning curve on this. I want people who know what they're doing, and that's just age. Maybe that I'm just getting old. So anyway, please go out and vote. There's 10 precincts. If you don't know where your precinct is, please call your county election. So that's Gary Miller. Karen and Tasha are there, but everyone's going to be there today. It's 10 precincts. It's on. They live their life for this game, and so they're in action, and they're a well-oiled machine. I don't have to worry about elections in Grundy County because I know that team is going to do the right thing for the right. I don't have to worry ever about our elections because they're doing it. Which reminds me, the Secretary of State was there yesterday awarding Grundy County third year in a row for a 100% voter registration. So everyone is doing their job to make sure that we have civic-minded young people that are going to be our next leadership. That's what we do as adults, is just we got to mentor our leadership from the very beginning and mentor them to be good, solid leaders. That's how we carry on. Oh, Marion County. I forgot to mention Marion County. So I haven't, they're not in my like little district, but I love, Marion County is our neighbor. And so it does matter, even though Monteagle's like totally forgotten in Monteagle. It's just like this little redheaded stepchild that, we give them tax money and they just, whatever. They're up there. But anyway, Marion County, lots of things going on there. I'll be curious. I'm going to find the right source. I'm going to find the source to find all the information. I don't know if I'm going to go live tonight. I'm always there going live on election night, I know. But if it starts raining and it's an uncontested race and I can get them to send me the, it's going to be embarrassing. It's going to be like 5%. I don't even know if I want to cover a 5% turnout. It'll make me cry. It really will. It will really make me cry to do. So I'm not covering it. I'm not going to cover it. I will let you all know what I've come up with last night. So I'll sit behind. I love getting the results and figuring out everything. That's kind of like one of those nerdy things. So I'll have that for you tomorrow. I just don't think I'm going to go live. I made that decision now. I just don't think I'm going to go live. What time is it? 8:12. All right, we're good. Let's see what else. By the Grundy County Herald, I put everything on there that I know. This is the Helpers Weekend. All right, so first on Saturday is the Power Cruise, the Jeff Burnett third annual Power Cruise. Meet up at the Old High School Hotel Parton Center at 8 o'clock. No, 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, and then they cruise on out 9:30. You see, we've been seeing tons of cars, old cars lately, just salivating over them. I love it. It's old car time. And motorcycle time too. We're getting a lot of those folks. All right, so that's happening on Saturday. And then the big one, the Helpers Festival, is 1 to 5:30. This is a really this is a neat event. I didn't know what to make of it at first because an American revival. I don't know. It was an interesting concept. I was supportive, obviously, of any efforts to do good things, and I believe all of this. We had Nicholas Ma on the show. He called in. He is Yo-Yo Ma's son, and they are just wanting everyone to come together. And how can you not support that? And they're doing the concert next Tuesday. And that will fund the final restoration. I think it's the final of what they need for the Performing Arts Center and a few other things. So if that helps that, I'm all about it. So, and I can't really visualize this, but it's going to be at the Littell Parton Center, and they're going to have square dancing, all organizations there. I think there's at least 13 organizations that'll be there that will have a table so if you want to know everything that's going on in Grundy County or the South Cumberland area, you're going to see them. Emily and the whole gang has really brought everyone together. It's been amazing to watch, and I'm fully supportive of the effort. Now that I can grasp my head around it, it's about keeping who we are and celebrating who we are. So it'll be square dancing. There'll be a filming of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, which Nicholas Ma produced. I think he produced and directed it. Anyway, it's just a neighborly, wonderful thing that I think we all want is to come together. So that's 1 to 5:30. That celebrates everyone. It's free to attend. And then all the organizations will be there screening. Abigail Washburn will be there. She's just unbelievable. The Jam Kid, just so much going on. Food trucks. That's 1 to 5:30. And then Sunday's Mother's Day. Oh, I did decide I'm just going to give cash if that's okay. So I'm going to give away $50 on Friday for Mother's Day. So just FYI, I think that's what I'm going to do. Just going to give cash. Cash is always good, especially with the price of gas. So anyway, that's that. I told you to buy the Grundy County Herald. The revival, I don't want to forget Miss Patty, what she said. The revival over at Grootley Lager. Nope. Old Country Church in Grootley Lager, that on 108 nightly. They're doing the revival at 6:30 the whole week. Brother Mike Ridsby, Bobby Witt, Brother Winton, a few others. So yay. So that's that. All right. Oh, Baker's Chapel, their ladies' conference is going on May the 16th. Keep that in mind. Lots of things going on Mother's Day. Let's go to birthdays. Ooh, what is this? All right, real quick. All right, so this is who you're going to vote for today. These are the lineup for today. Who I was going to do. I'm going to finish in just a second. All right. So today in the primary, I told you about, Chris Boyd is running for Constable, District 1 as a Republican. Justin Cannon, Constable, District 2 as a Republican. Justin Cannon. County Clerk, Nathan Lee Sanders is running. Please give him a courtesy vote. Mike Cordell and Danny Lusk are running for County Commission, District 1. There is 3 seats in District 1, and 2 of them are on the Republican ticket. Commissioner running for District 2 are Gary Rooster, Big Al Joslin, way to go, Big Al, and Matthew Lane. They'll be voting. There's 3 seats, and those 3 are running in the Republican primary. They will carry on to that. So please, if you live in District 2, those folks. County mayors, Michael Brady, he is running for an entire county. Kelly Gibbs is running for Register of Deeds. He's running for the entire county. Linda Slatton Broom is running School Board District 2. And here's the one, School Board District 3, the unexpired term. Just one, this is Margaret Thomas's seat, just one will be elected. So Kyle Collins is duking it out with Kyleen McDonald. She's running on the one Democrat ticket, and then Kyle Collins is running. I don't know why that tickles me. And then David Strebe is running as a Republican for the sheriff. So that's a Republican primary, and then the Democrat primary, Kyleen McDonald is running for that. All right. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I just needed to get that in. Oh, I'm in May. Shoot, yeah, I'm in May. All right, today is David Clendenin's birthday. He is 65. You know who called that in? I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's in Altamont, Miss Clendenin. So happy birthday. It's also Battle of Pueblo and Cinco de Mayo. I already had my May the 4th be with you fun. Eric goes, what is it, Nerd Day? I'm like, yeah, absolutely, it's Nerd Day. All right, let's go to birthdays here. I don't know what that is. Oh, something funny. Oh, everybody's got a great sense of humor. Thank you for everything that you share with me, by the way. Birthdays, there's that. Birthdays, 8/19. Okay, here we go. Happy birthday to Paige Brown. I saw a great little trip that they went to Florida on the motorcycles. Happy birthday. Del Delbridge, love that name. Brian Graber. Brian is a member of the Petro Truck Stop, RBT. Well, there is no B in the RBT. Brian is cut out of that trio, got the hay out, and Brian is doing his thing. Brian was the money guy. So that's kind of what's going on over there. Anyway, happy birthday to Brian. He's got a beautiful new girlfriend. They were just at the Masters. Actually, he was the one that I knew that was going to be a great place. But without him, nah. Happy birthday to Carol Castleberry. Happy birthday to Pamela Warren, Helen Johnson, Tanya Graves. Hey, girl, happy birthday. Dana Harris. Happy birthday, Dana. Betty Fain. She's a political dynamo. There's Republican women in the state of Tennessee that are like grand dames, whatever the word is. Betty is one of them. There's the warriors who were in the trenches way back when there were all Democrats in the state of Tennessee, but the party left them. And then happy birthday to Ryan Gill. Happy birthday, Ryan. All right, prayer list. It's a small but mighty one. I gotta make sure I get Miss Dola, Miss Linda, and Granny on there. Today is Lily's eye surgery, so let's just pray for healing hands and hands that are guided by our good Lord above, so that, because when you're messing with the eye, I don't care how simple and how easy this surgery is, you just don't ever know. Now, I believe Dad said that he came out of cataract surgery seeing 2020. So there's benefits to this. But anyway, let's pray for Lily. We're going to continue to pray for Loree Parson, Ida Jo Parson, William Dickerson. He's now at the Monteagle facility. So if you want to go visit him, he's doing better. That's actually a praise report. So yay. We're going to continue to pray for Franklin Hill, who is had surgery last month, and he's on the healing journey, but it is a long one, or longer than you anticipate. I've put Junior on here because he's got something, and it's like he had before something, and it's a long something. So. And there's just no time for that. So we're going to pray that healing hands go on to Junior, and because he just does not have time for that. And then, of course, Miss Dola and Miss Linda and Granny. You know, I love y'all and always praying. I haven't heard from Miss Dola, so if you're watching, holler at me. Like, did I mention I'm giving away $50 on Fridays to whoever it's called? There's always a mother somewhere in our caller viewer thing, so I'm going to do that. Lord, there's so much going on, so much to celebrate, so many beautiful babies doing great big things, and so many sunshiny moments. Of course, with the sunshine, there is rain, and we have some unspoken prayers. We have things going on that we need your healing hands, your light, and your love just focused in on them and guide them on the journey, whatever that journey may be. We're so thankful for everything that you do in our lives. And if you don't mind, please put in the heart of everyone to please go vote. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right, we're going to go in a quick break. Thank our sponsors because we love them, and we will be right back. As always, thanks for watching Morning on the Mountain. See you in a minute.
But is it? It's really just the beginning, right? Have you written a book and want it published but don't know where to start? You're not alone. Page Publishing cuts through the confusion that most new authors face, like copyright protection, barcodes, printing, and digital uploading. We will get your book into bookstores now. We guide you through the publishing maze and help you distribute and sell your work in hard copy and ebook formats. That's right, we will digitize and place your book for sale on Amazon, Apple iBooks, and Google, offering it to millions. Don't waste another minute. Most publishers won't even look at new author submissions, but we're different. We review your book and provide you feedback in about a week. If we decide to publish your book, your work ends and ours begins. From copy editing and proofing to typesetting and book cover art, our team gets you into bookstores fast.
Call now for your free author submission kit at 866-204-0965.
Tracy Clinic, located at 740 Main Street in Tracy City, specializes in family medicine. Nurse practitioner Devin Land Lampley is now seeing patients. Call today for an appointment at 592-4242. Open 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Thursday. That's the Tracy Clinic. 592-4242.
Sequatchie Valley Electric Cooperative is here to serve you in your business or in your home. Pay your electric bill in the comfort of your own home with SVEC's new online billing service. Wouldn't it be nice to know in advance how much to budget for your electric bill each month? Visit us at one of our convenient offices or go online to www.svalleyec.com. Sequatchie Valley Electric, providing electrical service to over 33,000 homes and businesses in all or portions of Bledsoe, Grundy, Marion, Sequatchie, Coffee, Hamilton, Ray, and Van Buren counties in Tennessee. SVEC, staying up with today and working for tomorrow.
I also have with me, I just found it, all the precincts. So if you want to message me, I can tell you, or go to Go Vote TN, and then you can find out all of your information. But please go vote. And then also, if you want to stop by Flurry's store. So yesterday, Mr. Jack Bagenstos appeared in town with his trusty driver Hope, and he brought in a diorama of the Werner lumber operation, the way it looked when it was in operation. And I sent it to Eric, and I said, if you want to, you can come by. It was at 11 o'clock because it was supposed to be Wednesday, but it was Monday. At 11 o'clock, he's coming in town, and he was punctual. He was right on it. And they come in from Alabama. It's a diorama, so it's just it's like in a box, and then it's opened up. And it had all the buildings to pretty much exact specs, but in a miniature base. It's going to be at the Flurry store for the next couple of weeks if you want to go see it. Then I think it's making a traveling tour. At least that's what Jack wants. And then his next project will be Smoky Row. Remember Smoky Row? Remember hearing about Smoky Row, Stephen? Okay, well, it has a little bit of a wild, wild west past. And it's across from the Flurries. It is where, the Roundhouse was over there, and then the side one came right in front of there. It's called Smoky Row, and it had like 100 bars on it. And they would have shootouts, and it was a rough and tumble area. So I'll be curious to know. I don't know how many. I swear it was like 30 bars. Someone had said that in a historical document. I just don't know how that could be. But he's going to do a diorama on Smoky Row. Morning. Morning. Hello. Probably Frida and Junior. They probably cut out. They're probably over at $3.99. Morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Miss. Oh my goodness, you're early. I love it.
Well, sound on the TV at this time.
There's no sound?
No sound.
Well, we may have to do something. We may need to do something then. Thank you for sharing that.
Well, I heard you talking about the election. Will this voting today determine who's on the ballot in November for the Republican ballot and the Democratic ballot? Will people be eliminated today? Is that...
Well, are you in Grundy or you're in Grundy County, aren't you?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I'm in Grundy.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. So the winners of this primary go to the August 6th county general election. Oh, it's your they said it's your TV. Stephen just called. Maybe turn it on. Or are you on the computer when you're watching it?
Not right now.
Okay.
I started to go to it, but I didn't move.
Okay.
Too comfortable right now.
Hey, don't move. So these, and it's uncontested. So every person that I mentioned, there's 13 of them in the Republican primary, and there's one in the Democrat. Today, they just move on to August, and that's when we'll decide who's going to be the leaders.
So all of them listed on the ballot today will be listed in November?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
It's very confusing.
That was what I understood, but I wanted to be clear on that.
It's a little bit confusing because we didn't have early voting and there wasn't a lot of hoopla about it. But yeah, that's it. They are it's a courtesy vote.
Okay. Well, one of the things I had been thinking about was it was in the middle 80s or late 80s that I learned from people who had been in these places, like in the Caribbean, and also I'd heard from someone, a missionary in Africa, that they were really shocked to find out that their schools were 2 years ahead of us here in Tennessee.
No kidding. That's interesting.
And I was reminded that again, of course, with Elizabeth's graduation. So many of those foreign students were cum laude or summa cum laude or magna cum laude. Well, and that's who they were.
Well, they put the Asian cultures put a great value on education specifically, but I'm sure it's other places as well.
Well, when they dumbed down the textbooks, they wanted to dumb down the students.
I know. Trust me, it's
really sad.
Yes, ma'am.
They decided that they would do that.
You know what I learned yesterday? I did a deep dive when it comes to funding of our Tennessee schools. I think Shayla posted it, and then I did a deep dive on it. The schools that have more local tax money are the schools that's unencumbered money in their budget, and they don't have it. They can do breakthrough programming on the kids better than state and federal funding. Like you can, like if you have a school filled with music people, they could take curriculum and create modules for just that. If you have enough local tax money.
Would that be a matching thing? The local
No, it's
tax money.
Yeah, the local tax money is from sales tax in your county. So half of the local option tax goes to our schools. So in the budget, the places that have more local tax money, because it automatically you don't have it, just goes right to the schools. That they have better programming in their schools, because it's not, you know how state and federal have strings attached to money?
Yes.
You know, you can only teach a certain way or certain things for that money.
Yeah, that's because we have government schools anymore, not community schools.
Exactly. So with the local sales tax, that was like an exclamation point. If we had more people shopping or more businesses in our community, we would have more money for our schools. It was an aha moment, really.
Yeah, you know what has happened to commercial things here in Grundy County when things wanted to come in? Well, there was agencies, I'll just put it that way, that said, no, we're not letting them come in. We're keeping it to ourselves.
There's a thread. There's truth to that.
So
yeah, I know it's a conundrum, but honestly, everything should be about raising great kids. I mean, that is our purpose as a community, as parents. So I don't know. It's all about priorities, isn't it?
Well, certain people's priority gets their voice is the loudest, I suppose.
Sure.
And they know what strings to pull and how to cause things to happen their way.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that, but yeah, I bet that's where elections come in, and there's an opportunity for folks to make a difference.
But some of this power is not even dealt with in elections.
Yeah, right.
So that makes another problem.
Well, and there's also people that get involved with elections, like fund candidates that they want, which I guess is the American way. Because it's costly to campaign, but in a local race, that gets a little dicey.
Yeah. Well, I just wish people in Grundy County, they've done better.
We have done better. We absolutely
have done better. But I wish that they would realize that there is a biblical worldview and that there is a worldview in politics.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And it makes a big difference. Makes a big difference. I mean, I don't understand how anybody in Grundy County, since we are such an evangelical community county, and excuse me, and really give our influence to churches and religion. It's not like they don't now like they used to. But how they can vote for the world policy. Lately, I expressed it, and I accidentally said the one world view, and that's actually what it is.
Yes, ma'am.
The one world view, which Satan's behind.
Yes, ma'am.
And they don't realize it because there's so much that you have to know about to be informed of all of that, or to listen and not just cling to the past. I remember one time, excuse me, and this was back in the 1980s, or well, between 1985 and 90. I was with a group of church ladies, and I made the statement because I knew that the Democrat Party had put abortion on their platform.
Yeah.
I said, I will never vote Democrat again. And a lady looked at me and said, Evelyn, you don't mean that. Don't you know what it was like in the Depression days. Well, I was born in the Depression days. I mean, to go that far back to link it to today, it's really not.
You can't do that. Yeah, you just can't do that.
You can't do that. It's not an intelligent thing to do.
No, I totally agree. Hey, real quick, before we head out, congratulations to your brother on 50 years at Tennessee State Park. I heard he retired.
My brother?
Eugene?
Eugene? Oh, that's my nephew.
Oh, nephew. Goodness, I'm sorry.
That's Ophelia's son.
Oh, yes.
Brad.
That's right, yes. Oh, sorry, Branches. Yeah, 50 years and at South Cumberland.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I got shared, and then the Tennessee State Park shared it. It's a big deal. Pretty cool.
Well, yes, he went into that, and I'm just so proud of him to getting that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And he's retired, but 50 years with the state parks.
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, he went into that right after graduation from high school.
Yeah. Well, anyway, way to go. And I hope you have a wonderful day and happy election day.
Thank you. You have a good day, too.
All right, honey. See you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, that's a big deal. Morning.
Good morning.
What you doing, Susie Q?
Well, I thought I'd let you know I was watching.
Thank you. If you do not check in, I get worried. I went over and got some eggs Sunday.
Oh, good.
Yeah, she has the best eggs.
Yeah, she loves them chickens.
Oh my gosh, I wish I could have chickens.
I believe she gets up there and talks to them.
That's why they're such good eggs. Hey, how is everything? How's Charlie?
Well, he's doing best he can. He don't like getting old and being tied down and not, getting to do what he wants to do.
Oh, I know it's killing him.
Yeah.
I know it's killing him. Bless his heart. This getting old thing, Sue, I don't like it.
Well, it's either get old or die young, so.
Well, luckily y'all have each other. You doing okay?
Well, yeah.
Okay, that's all. That's good. You got a great little family around you.
Oh, yeah. I'm thankful that we got our kids around us,
My daughter is taking AJ. They're doing a tour of the base today. I hope they go see those wind tunnels. Doesn't your son work over at the base?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kevin. Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Well, they're going over the base today and taking a tour. He's 12.
Well,
I know.
I used to take a lady down there, the shop.
Okay.
When I was working, and I've been through that many a time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's right around the corner.
Yeah.
All right. What else do I need to know today, Sue? I'm so excited you called.
Well, the sun's out and God is still good.
Amen. All the time. Hey, did the church get a new sign?
They must have. Yeah, bigger and better, I think.
When I came through, I was like, that is good looking sign. Was it there before? I was having a moment. I'm like, has that been there before? But that's a good looking sign.
Well, Clint wants the best, so he gets it.
Well, good for him.
That thing churches pay for a fellowship hall.
Good for him. Signs matter. I couldn't be more excited when we did the Mont Eagle Elementary School sign. I love good signs.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Susie, you be a stranger. I'm doing a giveaway on Friday.
Well, I heard that.
I know. Everybody can use money.
Oh, yeah. And I'm glad you, give it money because gas is going up.
That's what I'm saying. I'm here for you. I mean, forget the flowers. Let's take some gas money.
Mm-hmm. All right, you have a good day.
All right, Susie.
And, talk to you tomorrow, buddy.
All right, honey. See you. Bye. Good. I hope so. Morning.
Good morning, Miss.
Hey, Miss Joan. What is up?
Well, I'm up and at 'em, and I'm pretty good today.
I hear it's going to rain tonight. I'm pretty excited about that.
It hurts the old arthritis, but
well, a true story on that. What do I need to know today? I got you down.
I've got 2 special prayer requests.
Yes, ma'am.
And please.
All right. To unspoken prayer requests. All right. Unspoken. I got you. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, things happen.
They do.
Yeah, they sure do. And I've got a birthday the 19th of May.
19th. Yay. Whose birthday is the 19th of May?
Me.
Yay. Oh, my goodness. Are you going to go to Aruba? Where are you going to go?
Oh, I'm going to go right here at home. I don't like traveling no more.
I feel you. I feel you on that. All right, Miss Joan, I got you down. I also got the prayer request.
So have another birthday, dear.
Oh, good. All right, let's do it.
Okay. The 29th of May
Yes, ma'am.
is Dave Crabtree, my brother.
Oh, Dave Crabtree. How's he doing?
He's not doing well. He's the one I want on the prayer list.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Anybody else? You want to name the other one?
Yeah, Martin Crabtree.
David?
Let's just go ahead and name them and ask God to touch both of them.
Yes, ma'am. Name him Martin Crabtree.
Bad shape right now.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah. So you have a wonderful day,
Yes,
lady.
ma'am. Thanks you for calling. See you. Bye. Yay, her birthdays. Dave and Martin. Morning.
Morning.
What are you doing, Granny?
I got the crew.
Tis the season. What's on your mind today?
I'm just gonna call her, holler at you, and let you know I'm still alive.
Like I said, I get worried if I don't hear from you.
Hey, I'll not stay on you no longer, and I'll let you go, Alva.
Yes, ma'am. All right, you have a wonderful day.
You too.
All right,
Bye-bye.
see you. Bye. All right, we're going to go on our last break, thank our sponsors, and we'll be right back. As always, thanks for watching Morning on the Mountain. See you in a minute.
TennCare's new diaper benefit helps our youngest members and their families stay healthy and happy. If your child is younger than 2 and has TennCare or Cover Kids, they can get up to 100 diapers every month at no cost. To get diapers, visit a participating pharmacy. You don't need a prescription. Just show your child's pharmacy card at the counter. For newborns without a card, you can use the parent's pharmacy card. The pharmacy staff will check to see if you qualify and help you get up to 100 diapers for a month. TennCare will cover a variety of diaper brands and sizes to meet your child's needs. You can find a list of covered brands on the TennCare diaper webpage.
Diapers are available at Mike's Pharmacy, located at 740 Main Street in Tracy City. That's Mike's Pharmacy, 592-9190.
Piggly Wiggly, a supermarket chain since 1916, operates more than 600 locally owned stores, including the Monteagle location that now stocks the largest selection of fine wine, domestic and import beer in the area. Piggly Wiggly's farm fresh fruit is a sweet deal at everyday low prices. Piggly Wiggly stocks carefully selected, always fresh vegetables from the common to the unusual. All of the organic products we sell meet strict USDA guidelines. The Pig has a large meat department that to this date custom cuts and wraps its pork, chicken, and certified Angus beef to your request. Certified Angus beef brand is a cut above USDA Prime Choice and Select. With a large dairy selection of fresh milk and cheese products and your favorite drink products, you will never go home thirsty from the Pig. Visit the Piggly Wiggly Deli and put in your order for an outstanding selection of cheeses, salads, and deli meat products from Boar's Head brand and more. Be sure to check out our weekly special circular for great deals. That's the Piggly Wiggly of Monteagle, Tennessee.
The caverns, you can tour a cool cave, listen to live music underground, or just camp under the stars. It is homegrown fun deep in the Tennessee hills. Check out what's going on at www.thecaverns.com, where the destination becomes the journey. Shull Chiropractic Clinic has 3 convenient locations in Monteagle, Winchester, and Tullahoma. Dr. Eric Shull is in Monteagle, Dr. Kurt Shull is in Winchester, and now Dr. Drake Shull is in Tullahoma. Call Monteagle at 931-924-4869, Winchester 967-4232, and Tullahoma 408-9567. Most commercial insurances accepted. Step back in time at Trackside Restaurant, located at 327 Railroad Avenue in Tracy City. Open 7 days a week for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Sunday family-style lunch and a deck overlooking the creek. From burgers to pizza, there's something for everyone. Call 931-333-1004 today. Back. All right. Who's at the caverns this weekend? There is the Cosmic Cowboy, Don something, Friday and Saturday at the caverns. And Sunday is, by the Grundy County Herald. Where I left off. Oh, morning.
Good morning.
Hello, Leslie. How art thou today?
I'm blessed, but how about you?
Man, I heard lots of folks went to the revival over at the old country church in Grootly. That's pretty exciting.
Yeah. Sounds like a winner.
I hear you. What's on your mind today before we get to Ezekiel? It's voting day here in Grundy County.
Yeah. Today is the day.
Today is the day.
And it's already open.
That's right, 8 o'clock. You go to Plainview, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to pop by there. I get a thrill every single time. I'm going right after work.
Yeah. I have to go here in a little bit. I'm not in no hurry. I just hope I don't forget while I'm waiting around.
Yeah, I know. That's usually what happens. I reminded Eric today, he's not as adamant as I am about election day voting.
Yeah.
It's okay.
We get to a certain time in life here, seem to forget more.
Steve and I were just talking about that. Absolutely. It's okay. We're in good company.
Yeah, we got a lot of company.
We got a lot of company. I still remember the story of Nadine. Remember Nadine Fultzmore? She or Maltmore? I can't remember which one they go. The old mayor of Tracy City. She is just the most joyous human in the whole wide world, and easing out. She just got a great outlook in life, and her mind is starting to. She moved back to Texas to be near her children because that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Anyway, she had it on her calendar to meet us in Beersheba. We're going to do a Christmas program together. And she completely forgot where she was going and why. And she was coming out of the bank where we were supposed to meet, and there she was. And she was so surprised to see us. And she's like, hey! And I'm like, right on time. God took care of her.
Yeah.
So that's the blessings of getting older. Well, Mac's back in action. I love that. All right, we're in Ezekiel 29.
Yeah, we're going to finish it up this morning. We've got 5 verses.
All right, let's do it. What verses are we doing?
17 through 21.
17 through 20. And that finishes us up?
Yeah, 29, yeah. We'll start 30 tomorrow.
It's in that when we were road tripping, I was telling you about Taylor and I were talking about the best book club ever with my daughter. And she had her Bible there, and we're talking about Tyre. And she's like, Mom, that's where Tyre is, because I was talking about the Lamentations of Tyre. Isn't that so fun? All right, I'm ready when you're ready.
All right, this is the wages of Babylon's army.
Okay.
And it came to pass in the 7th and 20th year, in the first month, in the first day of the month, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, caused his army to serve great service against Tyre, and every head was made bald, every shoulder was peeled, yet had he no wages, nor his army, for Tyre, for the service that he had served against it. Therefore, thus saith the Lord God, Behold, I will give the land of Egypt into Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, and he shall take her multitude, and take her spoil, and take her prey, and this shall be the wages of it for his army. I have given him the land of Egypt for his labor, wherewith he served against it, because they wrought for me, saith the Lord God. That day will I cause the horn of the house of Israel to bud forth. I will give thee the opening of thy mouth in the midst of them, and they shall know that I am the Lord.
I shall know I am the Lord.
Yeah, he makes sure people know who he is.
All right. Any thoughts on this?
This is the time that Nebuchadnezzar went in, took Egypt captive, took everything they had.
I will give him Egypt as his wages. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a payment of war, I guess.
Is that where the spoils of war came in? Remember, Andrew Jackson was a big fan of that. Oh, everyone was, the spoils of war.
Yeah, it should have been the fact that we should own Japan.
Yeah.
And well, we couldn't own Vietnam because we didn't win that. We just.
Yeah, that was horrible.
But,
yeah.
Japan should be in us because there's a non-contested surrender.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's what's going on in Iran right now. We're going to upset the weirdly normal problem that we've had forever.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Ted says effort is never wasted in God's economy. God can use anyone, even those who don't acknowledge him.
That's right.
Just
he used a wicked to get his will across.
Yep. Justice and reward often operate on a delayed timeline. True story.
Yeah.
Earthly power structures are temporary, and God's long-term plan centers on restoration, not just judgment.
Right.
I love that. All right, Leslie, great message for today. Happy Election Day.
Well, I hope it is.
I will be happy, honestly, and this is very sad, Leslie, and I'm going to cry, and that's why I'm not going to go to the courthouse today. I believe we may hit 5% turnout.
Oh, that's a shame.
It'll make me cry, Leslie.
Yeah, well, there needs to be a line go all the way around voting. There should be.
It should. Well, I'm hoping August that is the case, but it's just so important just to vote.
The ones that don't vote is the ones that complain loud.
True story. All right, Leslie, you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.
You too. Have a wonderful day.
All right, see you. Bye. How many minutes we got? Max back in action. We got 6 minutes. All right. Morning.
Good morning, sunshine.
Hey, girlfriend, what are you doing?
I sit here watching you, some of the great-grandkids and grandkids are going to the zoo this morning, so I just...
Is today the day Ben is going to Dollywood? Apparently all schools in Tennessee are out today to go somewhere. All seniors? Or...
No. Well, these are pre-K and kindergarten that's going to the zoo this morning.
Oh, I love that. Well, hey, I think that's great. At school,
8th graders are going to Dollywood Saturday from Swiss.
Okay. Yeah, it's a big time. All right. Well, I've got Tim and Mac in the wings. I've got you down. I'm going to give some cash away on Friday. What do you think about that, Barbara?
Well, I think that's wonderful. Everybody needs cash, like you say, as high as everything is.
Yeah, I mean, I love flowers, I love candy, I love goodies, but right now I think cash is probably king right now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I went down toward Murfreesboro yesterday with my granddaughter, and gas outrageous, almost $4.50 in some places.
Yeah, that's why gas up here. Yeah, I mean, if we remember during the Biden years, we almost got up to $5. I mean, it's just we're just gonna have to hurt for a minute, and so I'm gonna give away money.
Yeah, well, that's mighty sweet of y'all.
Well, I mean, we're very we're all family. We're very thankful. But anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day. Today's election day. Just spread the word.
Yeah, I got to get myself in gear and go up here and vote.
Thank you. I know it's weird. You're an only voter, and it's weird all the way around, but I appreciate that. I appreciate every single person who votes.
Yeah, well, I was wondering, if you don't vote in the primary, can you vote in the general election?
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
I didn't know how that would go, but
yeah, like in the primary, you choose a team, right? And then at the playoffs, you know, the final playoff, you can vote. You can choose whatever team you want.
Oh, okay.
I kind of akin it to football, yeah. So this is the playoff system.
I'm going to be a part of it all if the good Lord lets.
Yeah, amen. I mean, we vote 3 times this year. This election in Grundy County is not very exciting. Everybody will win.
Right.
So and which is great. All right, girlfriend, you have a wonderful day.
I want to be able to complain, so I better go vote.
Thank you, Barbara. If at all else, the ability to say something because you did it. You voted. Amen. I love that.
If there's something you don't like, if you don't go try to make a difference in it, you best keep your mouth shut.
Amen. You snap. Oh, Barbara.
You have a wonderful day, sweetheart.
All right, you too, sweetheart. I love my feisty mammas. Morning.
I have a birthday.
Oh, yes, ma'am. When?
Faye Grimes, May the 19th.
Oh, it's Faye? All right. Oh, that's Miss Jones' birthday, too. Faye Grimes.
Yeah, I just heard that, and that reminded me that I failed to mention that, which I'm intended to do.
Thank you.
And you know, if those markets had been allowed to come into Grundy County, people would not be going off the mountain so much to do their buying, their purchasing.
Sure.
And we would have been having more tax money all of these years.
Yeah. Tax money, seriously, local tax money is so important to us.
You can't just stay so secluded that you lose out.
Yes, ma'am. And that's what we've been doing for a hot minute. Although we're not the 3rd poorest anymore, we're the 16th poorest.
Well, in some ways that's an advantage. Some ways it's a disadvantage, and so.
Well, it just shows state folks that we're trying.
Well, that's a good thing too.
All right, Miss Evelyn. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
All right,
thank
see
you.
Bye bye. Yeah. Did you guys know that? We're not 3rd poorest anymore. We're 16th. Morning.
Morning, Iva. This is Patty.
Hey, Patty. How's your revival going?
Bible was beautiful last night. We had Mike Rusty that preached last night, and we had at least 10 pastors there last night.
Oh, that's so wonderful, Patty.
Yes, and we had the Bible Way girls come and sing, and they were good singing, good thing. Please, everybody come out and enjoy the revival.
You can't beat a good revival.
No, you cannot. And I have a birthday, too, to put down.
Yes, ma'am. When is it?
On May the 18th.
May the 18th. Ooh, all right. And who is that for?
Connie Chris.
Connie Chris. Gotcha. I got Connie down.
All right, register me, please.
I got you. I'm giving away cash. See you, Patty. I got a couple more. All right, here we go. Morning.
Hey, register me.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. I got you down. Let's talk tomorrow.
All right.
All right, see you, girl. Morning.
Good morning.
Oh, finally. Did you call earlier and
I did.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right, is Junior there?
Yeah, hold on just a second. We was working up calves.
Is he still feeling poorly?
Yeah, not today. He's feeling a little better.
Oh, well, good. There's no time for this.
He can't sit down, you know.
Yeah, I know he can't sit down. All right, don't forget, election is today.
We done voted.
Oh,
Done that.
Good girl. See, you on it.
Maybe I can catch him here.
I just need to.
I don't know.
Yeah, you just need to say, yell. Just yell.
He's on that mower.
Oh, is he on the mower?
Yes.
He can't sit still. I'm giving away cash on Friday, too.
I know.
That's what I'm talking about. Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, it is, ain't it?
Yeah, it sure is. Taco Tuesday, too.
Oh, yeah. No, he can't hear. He can't hear anyway.
He can't even hear with the mower going or not going.
But I know.
How many calves do you have now?
We got 9. We got 9 calves.
Oh my goodness! I'm gonna have to call that the Yellowstone Ranch.
Yeah, we worked 4 yesterday, and we worked 2 this morning.
Are you going to keep these calves? Are you built?
Not these, we ain't.
Not those. So those are going to go off.
Hello. Hello. Did you hear it?
I did. Thank you.
Did you hear it?
I did. I did. You have a wonderful.
Hello.
Yeah, I got you. I love that determination.
Did you hear it?
I sure did.
Okay.
All right. You guys have a wonderful day.
All right. You too.
All right. See you. Bye. I love that dedication. All right. A few minutes over. 3 minutes. Not bad. We did it. Last words. You have until 7 o'clock to go vote. Give your courtesy vote in Grundy County. If you're not in Grundy County, you're in one of our 6 counties and you're watching or wherever you are, just go vote. Just go vote. And as Barbara said, be like Barbara. So you vote, then you can complain. I don't want to hear any complaints for anyone who does not vote. Right? Right? All right, that's it. I don't think we have anyone. Tomorrow I am not going live. Stephen okayed it. I'm not going to go live tonight at the courthouse. I'm going to see if I can get one of them to text me the information or send me an email with information, and I'll report on it. I'll post it on the GCTV6 Facebook page, and then I'll report on it tomorrow here. So tomorrow will be our special election edition, and yeah, as always, thanks for watching Morning on the Mountain. I'll see you tomorrow. Go vote.